The deity Turan, tur means to give in Etruscan, probably the generous, appears in several representations as an equivalent of the Greek Aphrodite. For example, in these mirrors, and especially on those depicting the judgment of Paris, who must declare who is the most beautiful. It is a scene from Greek mythology taken up by an Etruscan artist. And you can see Paris giving the apple to Venus Turan. But Venus also took on another aspect from the Etruscan, that of the connection with death and funerals, represented in Etruria by the goddess Libitina, who was also venerated in Rome. When she is veiled, she undoubtedly expresses this function, and the wood of Libitina is very close to the temple of Venus. You can see a representation of the Libidinary procession, the ancient undertakers. Finally, the Greek Aphrodite also exerted an influence, as we have seen, on the Roman Venus. Many Roman artworks show Venus represented as a goddess of pure and chaste beauty, especially on the right, and especially in the time of Augustus, as you can see with the goddess from Casa Farnesina, the painting on the right. The link of the name Aphrodite with the name of the month of April leads to seeing Venus Aphrodite as a goddess of spring and the rebirth of nature, as shown in this passage from the poet Ovid. Roman Venus, you see, especially lovely Venus, deserves the lovely season of spring. Roman Venus incorporates a wide variety of minor figures and becomes a syncretic figure. An interesting aspect concerns the celebration of the goddess in a festival that indicates yet another aspect of her cult. The Vinalia, a wine festival, are celebrated on April 23, thus the month of Aphrodite Venus, and on August 19th, which is precisely the date, as we have seen, of the consecration of the first two temples of Venus in Rome.